What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video, and today we're back on Lions franchise. It's been a little while since I've played. Needed to cool down after getting my ass handed to me, really, against the Packers, 41-6. Not really a great game. I'll be honest about that. Paul Garrison's going to be the starter going forward. I've been trying to get these guys reps in and out, but despite me making some pretty terrible decisions, I'm sure, Paul Garrison has just outperformed Alex Soto. I think he gives us the best chance to win. We did get our first win against the Jets, but we came back and played terribly against the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau. Tough place to play, to be fair, but it just wasn't good. And all the players on this team are playing even worse than they are. Like DeAndre Swift, -5 to overall. That's really, really, really bad. It's really, really bad. So this team that, they already play terribly enough are now going to be even playing worse somehow, if you can imagine that. It's just a brutal spot. We're playing the Bills. I'm hoping we can turn it around, get a big win today, just so we can finish on a strong note. And we'll have to see what happens. So another short week. I feel like we've been playing on a short week the entire year. Every week is a short week. It's like, hey, don't commit turnovers. And it's like, that's all I do. All I do is commit turnovers. So they're going to be disappointed. I'm going to be disappointed. And let's continue to look at some players. Cameron Ford is going to be one of the best players in the class, if not the best player. I'd love for our defense to improve. O-line is clearly a huge concern, but the players, for the most part, have not been good that we've checked out. They're all terrible. Javier Eldridge doesn't look like the worst, but he's a late second round guy. Really doesn't make sense to take him at this spot. Yo, can we get better players, please? Every offensive lineman in this class is terrible. This is usually how that works, but all right. It is what it is. It is what it is. We got to beat Buffalo. Their offense is going to be a lot better than our defense. We just got to hang in, try and limit turnovers, and maybe we can come away with a win. Maybe we can come away with a win. I'm not going to make a goal to get one interception. We're going to do 200 plus yards rushing. I want to make a concerted effort to keep the ball on the ground. I think, like, if we can bottle the team in a specific way, like if we had Paul Garrison as a QB going forward, right? And then we built up a beefy O-line and then, had a strong power running game, and then we could run even like an option offense. That could be pretty neat. All right, Lions, let's get it done. Paul Garrison, we are, by the way, 11 snaps away from knowing his development trait, and that could make some decisions easier going forward. So I'm excited to find out what his dev trait is. If I had to guess just off gut feeling, I think he is going to have star. Alex Soto could have the potential to have the highest in the class. Like, based on where we drafted him, I maybe would have guessed that he would have normal, but he does have hidden. He was the #1 overall player in the class. I think there's a good chance he has significantly better than normal. More than star. I'm thinking he's a superstar or a superstar X factor, as Allen's going to miss the swing coming out of the backfield. 3rd and 5. If our defense can play really well today, I'm really going to try and limit mistakes offensively. We can come away with our first or second win of the year. It's a screen. Anzalone, please track it down. We can't wrap up. 5-yard completion moves the chains on 3rd down. Didn't diagnose the screen until it was too late, unfortunately. And on 1st and 10, it's going to be a delay. We're clogging the middle. Way to fill the run lane. Singletary's got almost nowhere to go. And we just jump. Tell me Dorian Tompkins should just not enter the neutral zone. False start. Love to see that. 2nd and 13. We're going to dial up some pressure. Also, there were some people that wanted me to put like tackle supreme or something on Derek Davidson, but as you can see, he doesn't really miss tackles like, ever. So I think even if there's a lower chance of acrobat even triggering, if we can make acrobatic interceptions, that's what I want to do. And there it is, user pick Derek Davidson. Perfect timing, easy reads, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Derek Davidson, the rookie safety out of Florida State, takes the football away. And Paul Garrison and the Lions will take the field. I think we're just going to play extremely conservative as a passer this week. I think it's just a better all-around option. And that's open. It's Quintez Cephas, the only guy in the team that gets open consistently, I feel like. I know there are obviously instances you can point to where it's, oh, you miss Godwin down the field. It's like, I'm going to miss guys. Based on how I'm reading the defense, sometimes I'm not going to be able to see everything that I need to. There's DeAndre Swift with a nice run. We're going to run. Garrison, please be faster. That's tough. Ed Oliver's just too fast. He's just too fast. Didn't really like anything. Didn't really like anything on that. I'm sure I missed somebody. That's the nature of the game. But 3rd down and 9. What do I want here? I don't really want Reese on a check down. Actually, you know what? We'll keep him on the swing. Let's see if anybody gets open. Can we throw that? Can we fit that in there? TJ Hawkinson! Touchdown! Maybe even a tick late on the throw, but guess what? It works out. Take a bow, TJ. Hawk into the end zone for a touchdown. I didn't really love many options on that, but Micah Hyde was just a second late getting to that one. And it's a big TD. We're on the board first. Points off turnovers are how football games are won. Just got to keep playing strong. We have the lead. We didn't even get the ball to start. This is huge. Davidson saves a huge play. We just got to tackle in the box. I know I over-pursued with Derek Davidson there, playing the run, but we got to make that tackle in the box. I shouldn't have to make a huge, like, saving tackle like that. Good tackle, Anzalone. I got caught in the inside. Couldn't contain on that one. So that saves me a little bit. 3rd and 1. Big stop. Should we play the run with Tracy Walker to pass? Allen throwing and complete to Cole Beasley. We were all over that. Just couldn't stop it. Chris Harris. I mean, we need you to get a hand on that. Stay on Derek Davidson. The running backs I find way too difficult to cover out of the backfield. As that, it was almost a really nice play by Amani Oruwariye. He dives, can't make the play, and it's an easy touchdown for Gabriel Davis and the Buffalo Bills. Amani Oruwariye just sold out for the pass breakup, and it screwed us. You're in man coverage, last line of defense on the right side. You cannot dive like that and miss. Can't do it. And we're all tied up. Of course, Penei Sewell is playing left tackle for us now, if you guys remember. Moved him over a couple episodes ago now. And I think I like him over there better. I mean, he was eventually going to be our franchise left tackle. I think that was pretty obvious. But we're making the change a little earlier than I expected as we find Chris Godwin. Kind of stared him down the entire play, but I figured he would get open on that route, and he ended up getting open. So that worked pretty well. Can we actually flip this? I want to run towards the short side of the field, weak side of the formation. And that is a big block, almost. 2nd and 6. I think play action could be huge here. They don't really bite on it, but that's open out of the backfield. It's Rashad Reese. Big tackle by Tremaine Edmonds, but Reese gets the first down. We're playing really conservative football here, but you know what? It's working. I think if we don't have the personnel to really drive the football down the field, or really push the ball down the field, you just got to take what the defense gives you. And I feel like I haven't been as good as I need to be in that regard a lot of the time. I really am looking for the chunk play. Probably too much, right? So we just got to check down when it's there and let guys like Rashad Reese, who are excellent after the catch, just let them do their thing. That will be the end of the first quarter. We played well. The thing that we haven't seen so far, by the way, is like random errant throws for no reason. Like, those will kill a lot of drives. I'm sure they're going to be coming at some point in this game. Decent enough cutback, broken tackle by DeAndre Swift. He gets 5. Just 5 yards a clip. I mean, every single time DeAndre Swift touches the ball right now. And it's up 3rd and short at the very least. Look at Rashad Reese go. First down. His first carry of the game is a 5-yard run. And it's just 5 yards pretty much every time we run the ball right now. Following the blocks are shaping up fairly well. Way to seal the outside. It's DeAndre Swift. Juke back inside, and we're down to the 9-yard line. Yeah, we were in gun empty. We're gonna go ahead and change here. We're gonna force a safety into the box. Already a mismatch. We're gonna run right at him. And there's Rashad Reese. We'll gain a couple. So many runs. Does this set up a beautiful play action touchdown? Let's slant Tyrell Williams across the field. We're gonna read this to the right. And I think that's open. TJ Hawkinson. There's the inaccurate bullet pass for no reason. We'll see if anything gets open. 3rd and goal. We're going to throw it. Garrison to Reese. And he caught it. Touchdown, Rashad Reese. Oh my goodness. I didn't know if that was intercepted or not. I didn't know if he caught it or not. We were hit right as we threw it. Wobbled out. Rashad Reese worked back to the football. And the Buffalo defender just couldn't get over to make the play. Did Rashad Reese keep 2 feet in bounds, I guess, is the only question. We're going to review this. Getting the call from upstairs. And we're going to have to see if Rashad Reese got 2 feet in. We see that the left foot, I think, pretty clearly lands. It looks like the right foot gets in as well. I want to say that dragged. Here's the ruling. Will it be overturned, or did we get a touchdown? The ruling on the field stands. Touchdown, Detroit. And we're going to go up again by a touchdown, this time 14-7. Thought I maybe missed that one for a second. We got all the momentum. It's nice to have this. We're playing at home. Let's play well. We're playing well right now. What even are our hometown momentum advantages? Dorian Tompkins get after the quarterback. Allen gonna sling it to the flat, picking up 5. What are our momentum bonuses here? We have home team accelerates slightly faster, away team offensive play art can be correct, and offensive play art is distorted for the away team. So I'm not sure how much of that's gonna matter in simulation as that pass falls incomplete, going for another screen. And it's 3rd and 5. I don't really trust this team in man coverage at all in this spot. We're gonna play hard flats. I mean, they're going to have to stretch the ball a little bit down the field if they want to convert here. And Allen slinging it deep. Tracy Walker does enough to force that incomplete. Allen just flung up a prayer. Looks familiar, really. I think I've done that about 1,000 times this year. But we're going to force a punt. We're playing well. We're playing well. Rashad Reese. Hey, there we go. Not a bad return for him. Oh, look at the cutback, DeAndre Swift. Get down the sideline. He breaks a tackle. He's down to the 35. Just like that. We're going to switch fields, take back all the punt yardage, and we are into Buffalo Bills territory. I kind of want to get bold here. I kind of want to try and push the ball down the field. Slinging it. We got Quintez Cephas. You can't run with him. You can't run with him. Even though he's not particularly fast. Tremaine Edmonds probably just as fast. He's just lagging slightly behind, and that's all it takes. That's all it takes. DeAndre Swift run up the middle. He's down to the 4-yard line, averaging 8.5 per carry after that huge run to set us up with this awesome field positioning, really. We could. Let's do it. Hurry back. I like the matchup. Rashad Reese. Follow DeAndre Swift. It's a Rashad Reese touchdown. Maybe we got to get DeAndre Swift in there at fullback more often. It's going to be 21-7. And we are leaning on the run game so far. And it's working out well. Blocks are shaping up. This Buffalo Bills front seven just really hasn't been able to do anything. Their D-line is just not playing nearly well enough. Allen going to roll out. I don't even know who to cover on this one, and that's going to be open. Big hit, but it's a first down, Buffalo. Oh, what a tackle, Anthony Walker Jr. I got pancake with Derek Davidson at the line. That was a huge play. Sets up second and long. Let's actually get creative. Let's send some pressure. It's going to be a run. Big tackle. Anzalone got ran over, but I was right there to help with Derek Davidson. Allen facing pressure, and Russ Clemens brings him down. What is this Buffalo Bills offense doing? Being absolutely destroyed by the Detroit Lions right now. Russ Clemens, the rookie out of Boise State, disengages from the block and just chases him down. Allen can get away with that a lot of the time, but Russ Clemens is a great athlete off the edge. Just wasn't going to happen on that occasion. Big time play, and we might even be able to score again before the half. 28-7 would be beautiful. And we can run the ball too. We're going to let this drop. Are they sending a safety blitz? Oh, that was just an immediate block shed. Ed Oliver made a nice play. That already hurts our chances of scoring this drive a lot. Do we run the ball on second and long? That feels kind of crazy. I just don't really believe in that. Let's see if anything gets open. Chris Godwin, quick throw. Would have been nice to have a Tyrell Williams block. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. I don't know what to do here. I don't really want to throw at anyone on their defense. Let's read the left side of the field. See if Godwin gets open on the corner. That's open enough, though. Ian Thomas, the backup tight end, converts. Moves the chains there on third down. We're going to run. We throw that, actually. Garrison on the run. He finds Chris Godwin, who can't hold on. Oh, man, I really like taking a shot on that one. We had man coverage. We had a step, and we lost it. We're running. We have space. Give me a block, Rashad Reese. There it is. Paul Garrison, first down. Tempted to call a timeout. We get out of bounds. The clock looks like it's not moving. All right, we got a nice little clock stoppage there. I don't think anyone's expecting a little draw to DeAndre Swift, little delay here. They really have one linebacker in the box, and Frank Ragnow is going to meet him, but the right guard just did not get to the second level nearly quickly enough. Kind of killed that play a little bit. Hawkinson, pass lead inside. We got him. First down, TJ Hawkinson. 50 seconds. We're going to call a timeout, actually. That's open. Rashad Reese. Stay in bounds. Oh, my goodness. Big play, Rashad Reese. We're going to move into the hurry up. He was actually super open on that one. 30 seconds to play. Going underneath. It's Quintez Cephas. Cephas diving. He's down at the 1. Oh, this offense is fun right now. Look how stacked that box is. I mean, you're telling me they don't want to jump off sides right now? Here's what we're going to do. This looks like zone defense. Rashad Reese or Chris Godwin's going to be open. That's the one. Chris Godwin, touchdown. As soon as we saw the safety, I believe it was Micah Hyde, rotate over to cover the swing, we knew we had the touchdown on his backside. And it was just as easy as throwing the slant. Chris Godwin, TD, wide open space. And this team is playing with heart. I feel like for the first time all season. 28-7. The defense has played really well. We've allowed a touchdown. We forced a turnover. Big play on third down. And that's really the difference in the game right now. Here's the thing. We have converted every single time on offense. And that has not been the story this year. That has not been the story at all. That's going to be open, though. We just got to wrap up. Here's the thing. I feel like maybe part of the previous faults of the offense prior to this game, and obviously like the Green Bay game was just a disaster. I feel like there was not much we could have done there. Just the conditions were bad. Everything was going against us. We got down early. But in this game, we're just dinking and dunking. We're relying a lot on the running game. We're not trying to really push the ball down the field too much. We've thrown the ball more than like 15 yards, twice, 3 times? And I think we only have 1 completion. It was to Rashad Reese. So, I mean, we're just playing conservative football, and we're having long drives that result in touchdowns, and that's exactly what you want. We don't need these huge plays, especially if they're not going to be successful. What are you doing? It's picked off Ifeatu Melifonwu, and he steps out. That's the end of the first half. What is Josh Allen doing? Would have been nice to stay in bounds, but we're going to keep running the football. We're going to keep running the football. We're going to keep defending the deep pass. They haven't had an answer for that. We're going to return to start the second half. Got a score here. I think 35-7 means game over. I mean, I've blown some big leads before. I know. But I think 35-7 means absolutely guaranteed game over. 2nd and 6 after a short run to DeAndre Swift. Nice little spin move. Look at Rashad Reese go. That was a little crazy. I feel like we maybe could have gotten more, and maybe even less in some cases, depending on how that play would have shaped up differently if I didn't do that weird spin move. But it worked out. You know, it worked out. And I'm getting sacked. That's what we can't do. 1st and 10, tried to get the ball down the field, rolled out right into Greg Rousseau, really. Didn't step up in the pocket. And this is where we faulted in the past. That's a mistake. Got to run the ball on 1st down. I don't care if it's predictable. It's worked. It's worked. Yeah, can't do that. Wide open. Just take it. Just take what they're giving you. Rashad Reese gets to the 35, and now it's a convertible 3rd and 9. It's not ideal, but it's better than where we would have been if we didn't just check down there. 3rd and 9. Somebody's getting open here. Just dropped back a million miles with Paul Garrison. Got sacked by Ed Oliver. I was looking for Rashad Reese. He got bumped the entire time. It's just when I looked over there, it's like he was so close to running past everybody, and he got bumped, and he got bumped, and he got bumped. I know a criticism I've received is like, well, if you're looking at somebody and it's like you want to throw it to them and they get bumped, that's because you're only looking at them. You got to look at other places on the field. I get that, right? But I am looking at other places on the field, and I see this guy crossing. I see that he's on track to run past guys that are standing still, and it just, you know, weird runs into them, and then we don't get what should have happened. As Amani Oruwariye gets absolutely mossed. Touchdown, Gabriel Davis. His 2nd of the game. And there goes our momentum. We're still up by 2 touchdowns, but that's a huge quick score for Buffalo. We are going to run the ball a lot. I mean, 1 play, 54 yards, 6-7 seconds, and they're right back in it, really. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I turn on shoot clock in the 3rd quarter? That's how important these wins are. We're turning on shoot clock. We need all the time off the clock. 2nd and 11 after a little bit of a stuff there. We go down the field. Do we have a step? And it's intercepted for Tre'Davious White. I mean, we so clearly had a step. And not only do we not have a receiver animate on the ball, let's just watch this. I get that we're throwing at a good receiver, but Tyrell Williams is past him. And the ball, I guess, is underthrown. Tre'Davious White just steps in front of it, knocks it away, and then picks it off. Can we really just not throw the ball down the field at all? Even when we have it? Even when it's open, it's not open. 2nd and 11, I'm probably not going to run the ball there, but we're not playing conservative football anymore. We just got to go short, got to run, got to go short, got to run, got to go short. That's got to be what we do. I mean, because a touchdown for Buffalo now, it's a touchdown game. That would be devastating. If we manage to lose this game, I know I said 35-7 was the win no matter what. We didn't get it. And that's super open. It's Gabriel Davis open every play. That's the Buffalo Bills offense. Not even Stephon Diggs. It's Gabriel Davis. Oh, and that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Oh, man. We've blown nearly the entire lead. Just like that. This is a very different defense than what we had in the first half. We allowed a 57-yard bomb. Touchdown immediately. There was, you know, only holes open on that run. Holy. And suddenly it's 28-21. We don't have the momentum. We haven't scored in a minute. This is disastrous. And now we can't even run the ball. What happened, man? DeAndre Swift had 90 yards rushing. His last two have been back to the line or negative. I think he has 2 negative rushes in a row. Gonna run the ball here. Rarely run it on 2nd and long, but I am getting time off the clock. I know it doesn't matter so much anymore because, you know, I don't even know what the play is here because it can be incorrect, so it's changing. Is that open? Tyrell Williams first down. We need this momentum back. We need momentum back badly. I need to turn off shoe clock. Like, we don't have the lead anymore like that. We just need to get back in a rhythm. And again, I think it's a run to the right here. We just didn't have the blocking get out. I mean, DeAndre Swift completely lost his mojo. Stretch right. Give me a block. Running on 2nd and long again. Oh my God. All right, well, there's nothing we can do about that, man. They just shed the block instantly. That's going to be an interception, probably. I mean, it's lucky that it's not. And we're going to punt. What's happening? What's happening? All of a sudden, we can't move the ball. We can't make a stop. This is brutal. Big hit, Derek Davidson. I need the football to pop out on that. I also really have to be cognizant of which play I choose because it changes. I'm responsible for this deep half. Big hit, fumble the ball. Man, these momentum changes are crazy. It's crazy. Like they have all the momentum. It's like we're not even capable of playing football anymore. It's brutal. It is brutal. That's wide open. I don't know who was on the running back there, but nobody looked like. It's another run, and I over pursued it. I'm struggling with not knowing the play. Like, I'll choose the play. I'll understand that I'm responsible for the deep zone or whatever. We're playing a deep quarter here, but then, like, I do R2, and then the responsibilities change every single time. It's like I don't, you know, fully know where I need to be. That's not contributing to anything right now, by the way, because we can't get a stop either way. It's not on me. It's, we just can't get a stop. Big hit, Derek Davidson. Fumble the ball. Fumble. Allen rolling out. Throws it away. They're going to take their point. They're going to go for it. Okay. I don't really feel that great about this, honestly. Play action. That's super open. That's on me. Jeez. I really thought there was somebody in the flat, right? I mean, we ran cover 6, I guess. So that isn't on me. That's on the trash zone coverage in this game. I mean, this game is so terrible. Please look at him. Please look at Jeff Okudah. Pretty much in this going to be responsible for covering one guy and just starts shuffling across back to the middle of the field, leaving it wide open. It's just so bad. It's so bad, man. It's so bad, this game. It's so bad. It's so bad. 28-28. Look at that. DeAndre Swift, 12 carries, 86 yards. Since then, 4 for -1. Oh, now this is happening. I'm going to freak out. Play action. I'm trying to throw it away, and we can't. I mean, I thought we had a route going over there. But we didn't, because I called play action. Hot route at the line. But the play art was incorrect. It's so strong, man. It's so strong. Like, I have no idea what the fucking play is. And that's intercepted. Why is that intercepted? Why is that intercepted? Please tell me. Did I throw to a covered guy? He was the most open of anyone there. Like, that's separation. He throws it back up the field at the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds, man. Oh, we're going to blow the game. We've already blown it. We're going to lose the game. This momentum crap is ridiculous. Like, I get that it should play a role. You cannot function with it on. Touchdown? Yeah, of course. We really just lost this game. I know there's 6.5 minutes left. It doesn't matter. The game's already over. The game's already over. We were up 28-7, and we're now down 35-28. Like, I suck. I know everyone loves to remind me. But how do you explain the defense just not being good at all in the second half? At all? At all. And then the offense, we can't run the ball anymore. I set the game plan to focus on running outside. Every time I try to run outside, we're immediately stuffed. It didn't happen in the first half. It's happening in the second half. I just don't understand it. 2 interceptions for Garrison. Brutal. Brutal, man. And I guess I really hate playing this game so much. I didn't realize the hot route, always, by the way, R1 triangle is a run, but I guess on that one, or I guess not. Yeah, R1 or whatever, or square it is. Square and then triangle is always a run, but in that spot, it was an RPO. So I thought we were going to change to a run there. Instead, it was an RPO, and I get sacked, and it's 3rd and 10. I just got to go down. Just take the first down, TJ Hawkinson. I cannot believe how this game has gone. It really just is amazing how phenomenal their run D has been in the second half. It's been night and day. It's been so good. That was, okay. That was not to Chris Godwin, just FYI. We're going to call QB draw on this one. Don't think they're going to be ready for it. And they were not. I'm trying to slide. What is happening? I'm tapping the slide button. Tapping it, which is what it is. He starts to slide, and then he just doesn't. Thank God it's recovered, but we lose the first down, which I gained, because forward progress doesn't exist. I guess, I don't know how it relates to fumbles, but audibling to an inside zone. This shit is still on the field. I'm gonna freak out. We need this to be the final drive of the game. We cannot give the ball back to Buffalo because they will be unstoppable the way they've been the entire second half. So we pretty much have to start with a run right there. The outside receiver's on a drag. I know this is lying. The outside receiver is on a drag. It's the only read that there is. We're gonna run. You got to be faster, Paul Garrison. That'll work. That'll work. It's dangerous, but these guys are so fast on the D-line. It's so hard to play without knowing the play, like the entire time. Like, you forget every single route. Need that. Hawkinson. That's a first down. That's a first. 4th and inches. He's certainly over. He is certainly over. Going empty. Cephas, drag. Hawkinson out. Rashad Reese, I want you to get on that side, just in case I have to roll out. Put him on a swing. And we're going to snap it. Open over the middle. Quintez Cephas will take the touchdown. It's the most stressful drive I've ever had. I'm really thinking about this too, by the way. We are 1-9. I know I want the win as bad as anyone. Do I trust this team in overtime? We're just going to see what they line up in. We're just going to see how they line up. What would I do on this defense? I think I would run it. I'm going to call a timeout, but I really think the 2-point conversion is the right call. Even if we don't get it, we are 1-9 already. I don't trust my defense to hang tough with Buffalo. I really don't. They're giving me this look. Okay. I forget what the actual play is. We have to put Cephas on a slant. Godwin on a slant. Hawkinson can be on a hitch, so he's just going to stop. Reese can be on a swing to the left. I'm going to snap it. We got sacked. They flew at me. Oh man, how do you predict that they're going to blitz safeties there? Listen, I'm comfortable with the play call. I know we're going to lose. I know I suck, blah blah blah. But everything was covered. They just got in. I think in those situations, you got to go big or go home. And obviously we're going home. By the time I was throwing the ball, it was already too late. Nobody was open. It's tough when you can't see the play art. It really is. It's really, really tough. And of course, I used my timeout, so we can't stop the clock at all. There's no chance we've lost this game. And that's a flag for kicking it out of bounds. Did the Buffalo Bill guy not touch it? Like, are you fucking kidding me? How is that even possible? How is that even possible that this would happen? You cannot make this stuff up. All right, so that's the game. We're going to lose 35-34. The 2-point conversion doesn't bother me. I feel like there was nothing I could have done. Obviously, we could have kicked the extra point. I don't trust the team to play in overtime, especially with the momentum. I don't think I make another drive to score, and I don't think there's any way we would have stopped Buffalo if we lost the coin flip, which the fact that overtime is decided by a coin flip. Basically, if you don't receive, you probably lose the game. Just a tough one. I'm just devastated we blew a 30 or a 28-7 lead. I don't know how I managed to do that. Well, I actually do, because we couldn't run the ball, and that was my entire offense. Couldn't run the ball, couldn't get a stop. I mean, we put it on them early, and we scored 6 points the entire second half. I know. I know there are going to be a lot of you guys that disagree, which is whatever. I don't really care. I feel like I played as well as I could have in that game. I really do. I don't really feel too bad about the loss on my end. I don't. At least from my perspective, is we're going to find out what development trait Paul Garrison has. From my perspective, my strategy was unbeatable in the first half. And then in the second half, we couldn't run the ball anymore at all. Couldn't run the ball. And we've never been able to really throw the ball down the field. I think it was just a crappy situation. I really don't feel too bad. I don't really think there was anything I could have done differently to change that. And the development trait of Paul Garrison is superstar. So that is revealed. A little bit surprised by that, but superstar dev for Paul Garrison. Obviously very excited about that. He's our future franchise guy. That is absolutely massive. And he does have some abilities. Quick draw now. And whatever else I want. Roaming Deadeye. What do I want here? Pocket Deadeye would be big, right? Well, perfect accuracy on all unpressured throws. Sometimes we just get crazy pressure for no reason. Let's do it, though. Let's do Pocket Deadeye and Quick Draw. Yeah, I like that. Paul Garrison's definitely the guy. And we got to get that deep accuracy up. Let's do Throw Power, Strong Arm. Get Paul Garrison upgraded. +2 throw accuracy medium. +1 throw under pressure. Okay. He's down to a 71 overall. I mean, -6 is just horrific, but we just keep losing. And then Panay Sewell will do Agile. Keep him in the scheme fit. He gets +2 awareness and run block finesse. Nice. Also, Taylor Decker's injured. Out for 2 more weeks. I didn't even see that. Broken finger. So that's maybe why there was not great protection on the back end. Yeah, but it sucks to lose like that. Again, I really don't think there's a lot else I could have done. I don't really feel too bad about it. Hot take maybe, but that's how I feel. That's going to do it for this video. Devastating loss per usual, but welcome to the series, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.
I hit it at the park, bend bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah, promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah, yeah. I'ma turn taking it back to the house. Defensive joke, I'm laughing so loud.